What should I call you? Is it Ed? Is it Edwin Jr.? Is it Uncle Ed? Is it 419? What's your name? Because I know like you think you're Diddy or something at the moment.
Listen, my mum blessed me with the name Edwin Jr., so I'm gonna go by that name. I know obviously I've been known as Uncle Ed for a while, but yeah, that was the stage in my life, really, and this is now a new stage for me, just being me, and I mean no one else can be me better than me. So yeah, man, that's where I'm at right now. New stage with my content, my career, and just me as well. So yeah, Edwin Jr. But of course, I'm guessing people will still call me Uncle Ed, so I can't change that, man.
So I'm just gonna get straight into it. Yeah, I will get back to your story, but I've got some pressing questions that I think other people want to know, and that's what we're here for. So I noticed that you caused quite a lot of controversy with your comedy online, and a lot of the topics that you do are very touching to people, like religion. So why do you feel the need to, make jokes about something like religion that's so sacred to people?
I think that's the beauty of comedy. I think comedy is an art form, and one of the last art forms that we have that allows, for free speech and allows for, us to dive into certain topics that people would kind of stay away from. That's why I love it so much. And it really just opens the mind when you touch on certain topics that, like you were saying, people don't want to really talk about or is sensitive. My job is to obviously shed light to them, and bring humor, because we can bring humor out of anything. You know what I'm saying? In this life we're very stiff, we're very just to ourselves, and I just like to just make humor, and start dialogue.
So when you say start dialogue, can you get into that? So do you mean as in if there's parts of religions that you're not sure about, you're trying to poke it and see, like, is this real or did this happen? Or like, what do you mean when you say open dialogue?
I mean, everyone's opinion is different. Everyone has, their beliefs on it. Whether you believe it or not, like, that's down to them, But what I do literally is, from my perspective or what I see, I just kind of shed light on that particular topic, and then whatever dialogue happens after that goes through there. So, whether I put a message in there or whatnot, or, people, perceive it in their own way, then that's down to them. But that's, like I said, the beauty of comedy. It's all different to different people. How you take it and how someone else would take it is completely different. And that's, what I love doing, man. I'm not afraid to, touch on certain things. It's not like trying to be offensive, but obviously, like I said, someone might take it offensive. I can't change their opinion, and I respect that, And,
so. I've seen in the press as well, like Dave Chappelle had some issues. He was talking about the LGBT community, and, he kind of has this thing as well of, he jokes on everyone, so he doesn't feel that some community should be able to dictate what he can do in his comedy. Is this the kind of view you have as well, or how do you see that?
There's a saying, in South Park, it's either all okay or none of it is. So we can't pick and choose what we can joke about and what we can't joke about. We either go all in or we don't, so we can't just say a particular group, can't catch joke and then another one, can, especially the LGBT, community. I mean, they want to be, equal, so we give equal jokes to everybody, so that's the fun of it, man. We poke fun at everything, man. Life is short, so the best way to connect with people is through humor.
So yeah, and off the back of this comedy, your comedy style, let's say, I've been seeing so much, let's cancel this guy, I'm not gonna follow you anymore, if you make another video like that, I'm gonna block you. When you see these kind of comments and cancel culture, like, what goes through your head? Because you keep coming back for more, so I'm guessing it doesn't affect you.
Cancel culture is funny, with cancel culture. It's always like the conversation nowadays. Who's cancelled?